Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect here on the Game Professor channel. I am your host, the Game Professor, and we have just taken out Helena Blake's crime lord buddies in the last episode, so now it is time for us to go back to her, and we will see precisely where that is. But first, we are going to finish off this planet that we are currently on, just to make sure that there isn't anything of interest among anomalies and stuff like that. Getting lots of good stuff, getting our Medigel topped off, more upgrades, and a malfunctioning object for more upgrades. Excellent. So, we will get ourselves back outside into the Mako, and we will see what else is on this planet. And after this, after going and effectively turning in this mission with Helena, I think next time we will actually continue on with the story. It'll be a quick little side quest interlude here this time around. Mostly for the sake of time. My mindset, like I was saying last time, I'm trying really hard to think logically about the timing of things within this game. So, I would like, if possible, to, with that thinking, be like, okay, does it make sense to do a whole bunch of side quests at this time? What's the logical approach to this? So, the fact that we know that we have a potentially time-sensitive element with Vermeer at this point, the way I see it is we want to get to Vermeer as quickly as possible. But that being said, I'm not going to go to Vermeer before we do Noveria. And the reason for that is I see all of the various pre-Vermeer missions as being narrative critical. And in a lot of ways, I would say that Noveria is one of the most narrative critical ones because of the connections with Venezia specifically. So, we are going to get this crashed probe here.
Securing point.
And we will get this salvage taken care of. Excellent. More upgrades and back into the vehicle and return to the Normandy. So, lots of good stuff, lots of good stuff. Definitely in a good position here. But very quickly, that is what I wanted to do. Hostile takeover again, and we have to go to the Fortuna system in the Horsehead Nebula. So let's do that. And we will take care of the entire planet this time. That's where we are now, Cold Hazard, which we know. So the Horsehead Nebula, Iris Row, Maroon Sea. Where is it? There we are. This is where Noveria is anyway, so this will work out perfectly. The Strenus system, the Fortuna system, excellent. So, at this point, we're kind of, and this was not purposeful. I forgot the Noveria is in the Horsehead Nebula, but we will probably this episode, depending on how long this takes, this might be quicker than I thought it was. We might actually get to Noveria and get started on it this episode. Another rare element, so I got a Turian insignia and a rare element. Wentania. But we are going to land on Amaranthine. Alright. Another cold world. What is it with these crime lords and their cold worlds? Interesting. Very interesting choices. But here we are, our usual squad. Get ourselves down planet side, and hopefully it'll be nice and quick. And I just remembered that I can access the map with a single button. Or I thought I could. Maybe I can't. Whatever. Alright, so that's the engineering outpost, anomaly, and debris. So we are going to start with the debris. Oh, did I level up? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. I can max out my sniper rifles finally. I will put that other one into armor. And for our dear Liara, first aid, and for our dear Tally, shotguns. Excellent. So, we can get this bit of mineral here. I should actually check to see where I'm at with all my minerals. I know my gases are done. I don't know why they have you find so few gases, but without fail, the gases are the first one you finish. Got some iridium. And of course I've managed to fat finger that. There we go. Another heavy metal. Ooh, you can see how much money we're getting for stuff now. But let me very quickly check our minerals. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. But you can see the difference. Gases, you only have to get 6. Everything else you need to get 20. It's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. But on we go. Go along in our rocky, bumpy little Mako. And get ourselves over to this bit of debris, which will hopefully offer us good stuff. That is always the key. We want good stuff. There we are. There we go. Crashed probe. And the nice thing about having to make so much Omni Gel last time is now I have a ton of it. So if I ever mess anything up, I know I'm in good shape on the Omni Gel front. I will never really have a point where I need to worry about...
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Yes, Joker, yes, I hear you. I'm working on it. The way they do that is always so confusing to me. Because they make it suddenly shift you to the point where you're in the red, it feels like. It doesn't feel like you're moving smoothly away from the operational area, as it were. But be able to just get ourselves right over here to an anomaly, and then we will get to Helena Blake, and we will be clear. But back to the timing thing, yeah, it's I would love to look at a novelization of this game, and I don't think that the game itself has ever been novelized, but that would give a better idea of the amount of time that is expected to be going by. Because even with mass relays, I would imagine that space travel and interstellar space travel in particular is really long. I can't imagine it being like an afternoon trip. I would expect that we're probably at least looking at a week's worth of travel so far in the narrative, just with the side quests we've completed so far. So we will do this. Get our butts in here. And we will chat with Miss Blake and see what else she wants. See if we have to be at all concerned about her in the future, as it were. Why, hello there.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I'm not done yet.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we gonna have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
Yeah, I still don't like this operation, so I'm gonna tell you to walk away.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
For now.
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't.
That was a
I'm
fail.
not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre. Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
All right. So I've got a whole bunch of Paragon points for that. And this ended up being faster than I even could have come close to considering it to be. So I'm going to get us back up to the Normandy. I'm just going to take a quick look to see if there's something else we can do for the rest of this episode. Just get another side quest taken care of. Maybe something else in this star system. Maybe. Take a look. Let's see here. That's the Armstrong cluster. That's Maroon C. That's Maroon C. Voyager. Voyager. Argos Row. Yeah, I don't want to get into Noveria quite yet. So let's go to the Armstrong Nebula. Or actually, we'll go to Argus Row, because that's really close. Let's see what we have here. See if we can just get something quickly taken care of for the rest of this episode. I remembered that little chunk of side quests taking longer than it did. So...
Message coming in.
Fabulous.
Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos.
All right.
Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
All right. Well, we got something there. Let's land and find out what happened. And this will probably be what we finish off with. So, our usual squad. I do promise that once we start doing more of the loyalty type missions, we will be actually bringing along Rex and Garrus and the like. We won't be bringing Ashley or Caden much at all. Maybe a little bit of Ashley on the Citadel, but that's about it. I vastly prefer the alien characters, and I see the development of the relationships with the alien characters as critical for Shepard's development. If you haven't seen it yet, I have released my Why I Like the Mass Effect 3 Endings video at this point, so please check that out. I'll have a link for it in the description. And maybe I'll even try dealing with the cards as well. Have a link for that there. But we have a transponder signal. We have an anomaly. Oh boy, this is going to make me deal with Geth, isn't it? I have a feeling this is going to be a Geth ambush. I don't like that. That's always how these go, though. Oh, got some minerals, though. Definitely good to get the minerals. So we will get that first. Or actually, maybe I'll check out the transponder first. No, we'll get the mineral first. It's a little bit faster and nice invisible. I love it when they're nice invisible. Thorium. Marvelous.
Moving out.
Ah, come on. Let's do this correctly. No fat fingers. Rare element. Excellent. Now, do I see the transponder, or is it in a...
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors, though. Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about it, too. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is going to be a Geth ambush.
Geth! It's a trap!
Yep. Oh, boy. Alright, let's get ourselves into a good position. Alright. Oh, come on. Get the rocket drone. There we go. Oh, fantastic. This isn't good. This is not good. Not good. Not good. I'm literally about to die. Up, 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 up. It's gonna take me too long to... Whew. Alright. Get the repairs on. Oh boy. I hate these Geth traps, and I really wish that the shields recovered faster than they do, but of course they don't. Otherwise, I'd just do a little waiting and get the shields repaired. And of course, because I'm on a weird cliff there. Of course. You are kidding me. Oh boy. Let's make it so I only have to worry about 2 of these guys at once. Oh my god. Come on. Alright. Let's do this. I hate these bits so much. Because I can't let the Mako completely die either. because if I were to step out of it and then let the Mako get completely destroyed, then upon entering the Mako, I would die. So, let's see what we can do here. Get myself far enough away so that I'm not constantly taking damage. Get this armature taken care of. There we go. Get this armature taken care of over here. And then I can start taking care of the rocket troopers. There we go. Get these rocket troopers. There's one. And where's the other? There you are. Alright. Beautiful. And that is an anti-vehicle mine. Fabulous. Oh goodness, I hate these moments so much. And you heard me say it. I knew it was a trap. I knew it was a trap right from the start, and I still did it. So my own damn fault. But we will finish off this planet, and then I think what I'll do is I'll get us onto Noveria, and we will end the episode at that point, because this will take me another 5 or so minutes probably to finish off, so I can get the very beginnings of Noveria stuff taken care of to finish off the episode. There we are. Now I'm getting my signal. Hopefully I don't have to climb over too much stuff to get at this. If there's one thing that I don't like about the Mako missions, and I know I've said this before, it's just how long some of the traversing takes. The act of doing the traversing, I actually love. I think that it's a great detail. I think that it's one of the elements that actually makes this such an effective RPG. But man, dealing with some of the points of trying to climb up things, I love that it has the big metallic structure labeled as Turian Corpse when there is a very obvious Turian Corpse right there. God. The other thing that's happened since the last time I uploaded for Mass Effect, though, everybody, is the remastered edition, the Legendary Edition, I believe, if I remember correctly, is what it's being called, of the Mass Effect trilogy, has been announced, as well as a new Mass Effect project in general. So I'm very excited for that. And I will say, once we finish up this playthrough of the trilogy, I will be doing another playthrough with that version, with that Legendary version. We'll be able to get some of the we'll be able to get the Game 1 DLC that way, and I believe I think there's 1 or 2 DLC in either 2 or 3 that I don't have yet, so we'll be able to get access to those as well. But I'm just really excited to see what they do to upgrade this game specifically. So very excited about that. I've heard all of the various rumors about what it could possibly be, which is really exciting. But with any luck, we'll be able to get something fun with that. And what I'll do with that playthrough is I'll do one of my more typical playthrough for me. I'll do a bro ship, I'll do renegade, all that good stuff, just to have a different experience from this game Prof Shepard. But let's get our butts back in here and get back to the Normandy. And then, yeah, we will go back to the Horsehead Nebula, get ourselves onto Noveria to finish off the episode. So, very productive day today. Very exciting. And we will get our ways back into the main story stuff now. So, and there's obviously more stuff to do within this system. I think there's something in the Phoenix system, but we'll just get ourselves here, take care of Noveria. Because we have a crewmate who needs to see her mother, I dare say. And we will check everything else first, just make sure we don't have anything we can scan. Get Svarog. And at least one thing we can survey at least. I don't know why I said at least twice within the same sentence. I've been doing that a lot today, where I use a qualifier in one part of a sentence and then I use it again later in the sentence. I didn't sleep well last night, so that's probably part of it. But let's get ourselves onto Noveria, and we will get ready to start our investigation of this planet. See what is up with the Geth sightings on Noveria that have been reported.
Control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
I love how irritated he sounds.
I think I'll take my next leave here.
He just sounds so exasperated when Joker says that there's a Spectre aboard. I love it. And you're about to find out why. We'll at least get the very beginnings of everything that happens on this planet, as we still have a few minutes. So, very, very fun. I love it. We will exit the Normandy, keep our usual crew. Hopefully, I should be able to get Liara some better armor now. I think we have some better light armor available. So, fingers crossed. We'll take care of that next time, though. Or I'll do that between episodes. That's more likely.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
I just realized I have that on. Why did I do that? That's not what I wanted. There we go. Well, actually, you know what? Now that I'm in here, I might as well just take care of the armor. Let's see if we have anything better for her. Well, the shields and the increase in shields and biotic protection, that's actually really good, because that's where she's lacking, is shields. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That should be good. Let me just make sure everybody else is in good shape. No. Do I have anything for Tali? Nope. We might be able to get Tali some better armor while we are here.
Wesley has the deck.
But get ourselves on here, and we will have droid scanning us. Excellent. Excellent. Just what we need. Droids scanning us. Meiko Matsuo and Kiara Sterling. Alright.
That's far enough.
Can I help you?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
Yeah, who are you? I'm gonna be a little defiant.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I am with the council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I'm keeping my gun.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons
Excellent.
here, Captain.
That's
You may
good.
proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
All right. Well then, we are going to call the episode there, everybody. So thank you, as always, for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so that you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your game professor signing off. We will be chatting with that woman, Gianna Parasini, next time. I will see you then.